was pretty weird. Like, this camera's all set up. Yeah, hold on a second. So, you got that door there and that door there. And hold on a second. Pluto. Yes, I'm talking about the planets. I'm not talking about, you got your ears on, and I'm not talking about Mickey Mouse, because she's got her ears on also. So, let's get back to straighten out the camera, although you ain't talking to anyone that's straight, right? I'm a straight arrow. Oh, I'll stop right there. I, 5, 5, 25, 35, 35, 35, 105, the hand of God. 5, 10, 15, 1 and 5 is 6, 3, 6, 9, 9 and 6. 6 becomes 66, becomes 6 and 6, 12, 3, 9, 3 and 9, sky. 9 becomes 69, becomes 15, 1 and 5 becomes 6, 6 and 6 becomes 12. 1 and 2 becomes 3, 3 and 3 is creation. If you have the third eye, you have the Ra, you have the Era, you have the AC/DC Big Mac, bring on the sun, the lens in the sky, the macaron, the lens. If you have the third eye, you don't see what's in front of you, you see what's in front of you through your mind. Having 3 eyes, I, and I is 9, 9, and 9, 27. 3 times 6, 3 plus 6, having 3 eyes. 3 times 6 equals to 18. 3 times 6, 3 plus 6, and 9, 27. 27, 27, 27, 81, Venus. 8 and 1, the heaven of Ahara. Ahara, the eye of the tiger. 27, 3 eyes, 105, and 27, 132. 132, ABC, 13, 13, 13, 135. From whence he came, from eye to eye. 105, 165, 175, 185, 192. 2 and 9 is the birth of 11. Why? 9 times 2, 9 plus 2. And 9 and 2 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2 again. 9 times 2 is 18, becomes 2 and 9 alone. The 1 has gone away. Then it becomes 18 and 11 again. Becomes 9 and 2 again. So this is the story about 3 eyes. If you have 1 eye, you have 35, you have 44. Space. If you have 2 eyes, you have 70. And 18 is 88. You have vibration. You have the gateway. The piano notes. In the teeth, somehow. You know, you watch the movies. Hey, Ma, you know what? You had a dream last night. It's like something's wrong with my teeth. They're taking information. But are they? Or are they not? Can you actually deny something you don't actually know but believe it can't be possible? Is that the way it works? Because you believe it can't be possible through our sciences, that it can't actually be possible at all, because you think so. Because it hasn't been proven yet. But it only takes one. Once in a lifetime chance to go to Mars. Once in a lifetime. Everything's once in a lifetime. Science is all worked out once in a lifetime. Take a chance. Sign all these papers. They can never come back at you, regardless of the results. You can be handicapped for life. You can be hospitalized for life. You can bring death onto yourself through these science tests. You go up in a spaceship. Things happen. But we don't want to be the cause of it happening unless we get it right. Consent. 35, 35, 70, and 18 is 88. The leftover is 9 and 35. 44, 44, 44, 132, 44, 44, 88. 4 times 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 8 and 16. The difference between day and night. You ever see those chess pieces, the pawns? If you ever actually think of the chess pieces, they're flat on the bottom. If I put a rubber stamp, I can be stamping and I say, okay, this is the king stamp, and this is the queen stamp, and this is the, yeah, and the guy who let you in the door. Is there anything else I want to mention? No, that's in my pack sack. I'm going over to get a coffee. We all know my little bird. I made this design, okay? I don't remember where. I might have seen it on a railing. I might have sent it to make like a long neck goose. But yesterday, I think it's Keeneland Park, and I mentioned it in a previous video. They had this all over the front fields. They call it the Red Mile. Lexington, Kentucky, where the horses are. Now, I can't start to say or tell you that penicillin, okay, right? Penicillin, the transfer between one side, the other side, the way things work. You see this little thing up here, Canadian Tire? I can link that reality. See the inside of here, inside the heart, 2 and 2. See the syringe, the vaccine syringe? Everybody knows the year of 5577. 5, 5, 5. 3 5s, you got 3 dice, you got 3 5s, right? 15 equals 6. 3 7s, you got 21, you got 3. 3 is half of 6, you have life. 2 5 is in the center because 1 is divided by all. 2 is the extremities. 2 is go over here, 3 and 7, Earth. 2, Venus. 5, Jupiter. Why did I do it this way? Because 5 and 2 numbers are in the middle, but in low shoe, it's over here across my heart on this angle. From the left. Hold on a second. This guy is this way, so it's that shoulder of mine. This green is that shoulder of mine. This yellow is this shoulder. You see, I didn't have to move my hand on the other side. It's on this side. See, when I do this, it's on this side. I didn't have to cross my heart. Anyways, let's leave this down here. I'm going to be coming up and explaining this design and that design on my floor, the same thing. Oh yeah, I gotta put it on the floor. I was kept forgetting, and I figured if I walked on it all the time, I'd have trouble forgetting if I was standing, if it was under my feet, right? Do I sound like I'm rushing to go down to where time is a 4, and they split it at the door. Tim Hortons, they split it by 4-1. And it's really true. All this rhyme that I just made is true. When I go, I'm not going to slur anymore. When I go into Tim Hortons, or am I walking there, I already know that the sign, if you look at a Tim Hortons sign, it says 41 upside down before, right at the sign. Whore is hour or horse. It's part of a word. So I take the horse as an extension of a word, and I know we're number 1. Here comes the beer, here comes the beer, here comes the big number 1. Boom, 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 boom. Here comes the beer, here comes the beer, here comes the big number 1. Boom, 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 boom. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for taking part. Or taking it apart. Because it comes in pieces.